welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, then hey, I'm Leah. If you are new here, make sure to hit the big subscribe button down below because we are on the road to 900 subscribers and I have so many videos coming out in the next few weeks this summer. I am on my grind this summer, next semester, so many videos coming out, so subscribe down below to catch all of those. Hey, what is up? I just got bubble tea and I went for a run and now I am back in my room. Yeah, this is the first video you guys are seeing me back home from college, so I'm home and I'm not on the roof today. I know, very sad, but I recently found out that a lot of parents watch my videos. It's really windy outside today and I don't really want to film myself falling off a roof, so I'm on my bed today. Yeah, that could be bad, but today we're talking about things that I wish I did in high school, or things that, like, okay, I don't have regrets. I don't like to live with regrets. It isn't like I regret my high school life. I loved my high school career and my time there. I really feel like I made good use of it and I had a lot of fun. There are definitely some things looking back that could have made my life easier now that I could have done in high school, so let's get into it. What's a good one to start with? Okay, first, I used to freak out about this literally all the time. I used to be so anxious about the thought of like moving away from home and being like, I'm not gonna be ready. Like, I'm a senior now, I'm not gonna be ready to go away from home in a year. Like, that's crazy. Like, let me tell you, the first 2 seconds that I stepped into my dorm room, I was like, oh my god, I'm so ready. I walked in there and I made my dorm my own place and set it up exactly how I wanted. Started going out and doing things for myself, and I was so happy and so confident that I made the right decision and that I was ready to figure this stuff out on my own, and that my whole family was still only a FaceTime call away. You will be ready. As not ready as you feel right now, you will be ready when you actually step onto that campus the first time. And I wish I realized that sooner, and the reason why I wasn't ready at that point was because I wasn't at that point in my life yet. That is totally okay to not feel ready when you're not up to that point in your life yet. And even if you still don't feel ready when you first get there, you will realize quickly once you get up there how capable that you actually are of so many different things. So if you're in high school, do not freak out. It is so much fun. What else? I wish that I took more of the APs or the classes that I was into versus just taking the path that I felt like I was required to take or supposed to take. Once you have like an idea of what you want to major in, look at a few different schools and a few different majors online and see what they require for their degrees. I hate history. I hate studying it. I could not stand social studies in high school and middle school and elementary school. So I took 3 AP history credits in high school, like 3 different classes that gave me AP history credit. One of those classes would cover my history credit and I don't have to take history at Bing. Like, I didn't need to take the other AP histories. And like, stuff I wish I took was more AP physics classes. I love physics, that could have helped me because those were the APs that I was expected to take. My school was very much like, oh, if you're smart, then you take AP history every year and that's it. Which is like, doesn't make sense if you're someone that knows, like I knew since pretty much I got to high school that I wanted to do engineering because I always loved building and designing things. So that just made no sense for me. Yeah, take classes that excite you. Get your credits out of the way. If you need 1 AP history credit to skip history in college, take that. But then if you hate history, don't keep taking AP history classes when there's AP science classes and computer science and math and things like that that could help me so much more. Okay, I wish I didn't wait to do this to start YouTube. I absolutely love sitting in front of a camera and talking and making content for you guys and for myself, and I really convinced myself in high school. Like, I made some videos junior year. You can see if you go back on my channel intro is from like freshman year of high school, and it's so embarrassing, but I leave it up because I want to kind of like remember where I started, you know. I should have worked more on prioritizing and time management in high school instead of just being like, oh, I don't have time for this thing that I'm so passionate about because I need to do well in school. And I kind of wish that I didn't obsess as much over my grades as I did, and I just did other things like this that I love so much and that I would have gotten so much more out of, and I still would have probably gone to the same college. If you don't think you have the time for something that you love, then you're not making it, so start making it. This one is very hard, especially like junior, senior year of high school, but try your best and your absolute best to remove yourself from all the opinions of everyone else on what they want to do with their future versus what you actually want to do. Senior year, the environment going into school was stressful. Everyone was talking about where they wanted to go to college all of the time and trying to get into the very top schools and figuring out like whether they wanted to stay at home or dorm. So many opinions, so much stuff to consider, and so much outside influence from friends and teachers and guidance counselors, like everyone, that you really have to like go home, sit by yourself or like with your parents or a sibling or like someone else that is not in your high school and just kind of figure out for yourself like what you want to do with your next 4 years. So many people wanted to to go to like Ivy Leagues and like really, really crazy competitive schools. I didn't want to go to something that crazy. Like that wasn't what I wanted to do, and that is totally okay. Where you want to spend the next 4 years should be something that you figure out for yourself without the external pressure of all of the people that you're going to school with and your classmates, because that is really, really stressful. Think about all this stuff for yourself and your daily life, because first thing you step out of high school, all of that stuff fades away and all the people that pressured you to make those decisions are gone and now around you, and you're just left with the decision that you made, and you want to make sure the one that you made you were happy with for yourself. Yeah. Okay, the last thing that I wish I did is prioritize my mental health more. I still struggle with this so freaking much sometimes because there are so many things pulling at me and so much pressure in school and just like life, and just there's a lot going on all of the time, and it's really hard for me not to just be like on all the time and doing things. But that is a whole separate video. Like that's another topic. But I think that is it. I love you guys so freaking much. I'm so excited for this summer and so many videos, and hopefully hitting 900 subscribers soon. So subscribe down below if you're not already, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye guys.